welcome to another edition of Bob's Smokin' Sunday. You know, it's a great time of year. Football season is upon us. We've got NFL kicking off this week. We've got college in their second week. And so guess what? We're going to be doing ribs on the smoker. So we'll take you inside, show you what we did, and we'll come back out and get these guys on the smoker. So we've got 2 racks of baby back ribs today, okay? And so with these baby back ribs, what we're going to do, the first thing is to get rid of the membrane. There's a layer of membrane that's along the back side of these ribs. You do not want that. You want to make sure you get rid of it. Usually you can kind of take your knife, score along the bone, start to peel that up, and then it usually peels off just like that. And I've kind of started it on this one as well. Hopefully you can see it. So what that allows is the meat to get the seasoning on the back side and to soak in on both sides. We'll do a little bit of mustard. So we're going to rub that in. We're going to lay down just a little bit of our salt, pepper, garlic. We're really going to hit this with our barbecue rub. And then the last of the rubs that we're going to use is a brown sugar cinnamon rub. It's going to add an extra layer of sweetness to it. Got the fire starters underneath. They are smoking, so it'll be about 20-30 minutes before they get ready to go. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put it over here. We're going to stick the lit coals in this little area right inside here, and then hopefully as the fire goes through, as the cook goes through, those will smolder the rest of these coals, and we will have enough heat for all of our cook. We're going to be cooking about 5 hours today. So one of the things we talk about with fire is airflow. As you see on the side of my firebox, I've got a damper. That lets the air in. So the more air that you have in, the hotter essentially your fire can go. So right now we're up about 300 degrees, which is about 50 degrees more than what we want to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and close this off down to about 1/4. Okay, and then what that's going to do is it's going to let the smoker settle in. Hopefully we'll get some clear blue smoke, which we've been kind of chilling out with the white smoke. And yeah, we'll get the ribs on here in just a little bit. So we've been holding steady at about 240, 250 degrees. So we're going to go ahead and get these ribs put on the smoker. Alright, so we've got our ribs on the smoker. We're going to have them on there for about 3 hours. After the first hour, we're going to take a look at them. We're going to spritz them with a little apple juice and water mixture, maybe a little spice mixture. We'll probably do that 3 or 4 times during that 3-hour time period. And then we're going to wrap them. We're going to wrap them, double wrap them in foil with a little extra moisture, let them tenderize till they're about 195 degrees to 200 degrees. And then we're going to take them out of that foil, hit them with some barbecue sauce, and then we're going to let them firm up. So that's the game plan. So we've reached our 3-hour mark, and we're going to go ahead and take these ribs off. We're going to take them inside, we're going to wrap them, we're going to add some juices to them, and we're going to bring them back out here and put them on the smoker. We're going to take our rib, we're going to put it rib side up. And this mixture that I made earlier, it is a little bit of apple juice, a little bit of butter, some Cajun seasoning, and whatnot. So we want to take and kind of wrap our rib up a little bit to kind of collect some of these juices, and then we're just going to pour this right over top of it in this little area here. Alright, so we've gotten our ribs and we've taken them off of the grill. We are going to unwrap them here. As you can see, they are very, very juicy still. So we're just going to take these, out of here. Alright, so we're going to take our barbecue sauce. Got this handy dandy brush here. We're just going to take and we're going to lightly sauce the back sides to sauce this side. Alright, well, we're just about at the end of our cook. It's been about six and a half hours, and we're about to get the ribs off of the smoker. As you can see, they are just about done. Starting to pull away from the bone there. Alright, so we are done. We've got our ribs here. They look wonderful here. So we'll take and we'll cut into them here. Take a look and see. Got a little bit more of a smoke ring than I wanted, but still very, very juicy and looking very, very good. So that about wraps it up for Bob's Smokin' Sunday. We had a great day. We did ribs out on the smoker. We did them about 225 to 250. We did the 3-2-1 method, so 3 hours on the grill, 2 hours wrapped in foil, and then another hour with barbecue sauce on it to let it firm up and set. These ribs are, I finished them off over top a little high heat. These ribs are delicious. They pull right off the bone. They taste great. So once again, if you like what you saw, click the like button, subscribe to me on YouTube, and until next time, you're watching Bob's Smokin' Sunday.